Hi, welcome to Nora's Crafty Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making cottage cheese crust pizza. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. The ingredients needed for the cottage cheese pizza crust are 2 cups cottage cheese, 4 eggs, 2 cups shredded mozzarella, 1 tablespoon Italian seasoning, 1.5 teaspoon red pepper flakes, and 1 teaspoon garlic powder. So when making this pizza, you're going to put your 2 cups cottage cheese. It's been pre-measured already. 4 eggs. And you're going to blend it. You want to blend it to take out all of the little lumps. You can use your rubber spatula to make sure everything's blended. It looks like it needs a little more. Just put that there. Kind of looks like a pancake batter when you look at this. So now we're going to add our 1 tablespoon Italian seasoning. You can add whatever seasoning you want. I'm adding Italian seasoning, some red pepper flakes, 1.5 teaspoons, and 1 teaspoon garlic. Then you're going to blend it again. So that should be enough blending. And so the next step is adding the mozzarella cheese. With the mozzarella cheese, you don't want to blend it because you want it to maintain a thicker consistency. So we're going to fold it in with our rubber spatula or rubber scraper. So we'll just put it in and we're going to fold it in gently. Not mixing it too much because we do want this pizza crust to get to maintain its consistency. So just fold it in gently. And that was the 2 cups of mozzarella cheese. The next step I want to show you is adding, I use parchment paper, I use it for everything, but to get it to stay, a friend of mine just said just crinkle it up like you're wadding the paper, and you just open it up and it pretty much sets there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add our mixture. This is a 18-inch pizza pan. So we're just going to spread it. I like to go slowly. And this crust needs to be about 1/4 of an inch thick. It smells really delicious with the different spices that I've added. This is really good for the keto diet, and one good thing about this is you can also make it for vegan using your substitutes. And I use this spatula to spread it evenly. I have my oven preheating right now at 400, and it is going to bake for 25 minutes prior to us putting the toppings. So right now we're just spreading it out, getting it as even as possible. With that mozzarella cheese that's still in its original state, will help the pizza crust stay in its consistency. Help it stay firm. We're going to bake it in the oven for 25 minutes so the crust can brown. We have it right there in the oven. The pizza was put in the oven for 20 minutes and it's ready. So now we're going to let it sit for 5 minutes prior to us putting our toppings on there. Now that our crust has cooled, we're going to go ahead and add our marinara sauce, and it's at your liking. I tend to prefer the Rouse, but just go ahead and put some in there and then just start spreading it. So we did let it cool down for 5 minutes, and now we're spreading the marinara sauce. You can use your favorite sauce. Just spread it evenly. Then we're going to use our mozzarella. And I tend to go for large portions, so. Of course, we need to make sure that we have our hands washed, sanitary conditions at all times. And we spread our mozzarella. Now I'm going to spread a little bit more. And just eyeballing it, it's about 2 cups mozzarella, so you could measure it out. Then we're going to add pepperoni. Again, this is whatever you'd like, your choice. So we're just going to put pepperonis all over it. The nice thing about this pizza is you just put the ingredients that you like, whatever your favorite is. And I'm going to add mushrooms to this one. So with the mushrooms, you can decide to saute them, but I just like to put them raw. These are just the white mushrooms, and then I'm just going to put them all over. You can see that the pizza is covered with pepperoni and mushroom, and now it's time to bake it for about another 5 to 8 minutes, but I would venture to say that all we're going to need is 5 minutes. And there we have our pizza. It looks delicious. We're going to let it cool off a few minutes, but it's ready to eat.